Have you ever been really stressed from school or work? Well, I work a full-time job and I'm a full-time college student, so I'm stressed a lot. And my favorite thing to do when I'm stressed is to play my favorite video game. And my favorite video game is Overwatch. And today I'm going to tell you the basics of the game. So this is my case. I play on the PS4, so this is a PS4 case for Overwatch. And on the case, there's some damage characters, and I'll get into damage characters later and explain it. Now, this damage character is Tracer, and on the front it tells you it has over 100 Game of the Year awards for this game, and that's rated T for teens. And then on the back it has another damage character. This is Soldier, and then it also has some ratings that say it's superb by GameSpot, endlessly entertaining by Game Informer, and that it's the new gold standard for multiplayer shooters by Vincent and Tigo. Now, according to my survey, I asked the class, many of you have PS4s. Whether you use it for video games or not, you guys own one. And that's what I use to play this game. And according to the website Active Player, it says that 6 million people play Overwatch a month, and 25% of those players play using the PS4. In 2018, Overwatch was the second highest rated game for the PS4, according to howtechhack.com. Now I'm going to try and explain the game to you guys. So for each game, there are 2 teams. And so there's going to be 12 players in total, but on each team, there's 6 players. And there's 3 rules to choose from. You can be a tank, a damage, or a support. Now, on each team, there are 6 players, so 2 of those players will be tanks, 2 will be damage, and 2 will be support. Now, when you're a tank, you're supposed to protect your team out front, take a lot of the damage, and you're supposed to be like the head of the battle. Like you go out first to protect everybody and take the first shots. And then if you're damaged, you're supposed to get the most kills. Like you're supposed to be able to kill the most amount of people. And then if you're support, you basically are just supposed to heal people and heal and back up your team. Now, my favorite tanks are D.Va and Orisa. Now, I like them both because they both have really high health, so they can take a lot of damage, and they throw out shields so they can shield their team. And they can shoot really big bullets, which is helpful when you're a tank. That's usually what they do. And then my favorite damage players to play as, which are the ones that are supposed to get a lot of shots and kill the most people, is Bastion and Widowmaker. Now, Bastion, he can heal himself and he can kill a lot of people in a really short time. Like, he can shoot people really quickly, and he has a lot of ammo, so that's really helpful. And healing yourself is also really nice. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the game is when I can be a character where I'm able to heal myself, because it's always handy when you can, like, prevent yourself from dying in the game. And then Widowmaker is a sniper. Now, snipers are kind of tricky because her, like, things she can do, she can lay traps and she snipes people. Well, the thing is, nobody really wants a sniper on their team unless you've practiced a lot and you can get a lot of kills really fast. If you can only get like 2 or 3 kills a game, you're not really going to be helpful to the team as a sniper, because snipers are only really meant for sniping. And if you can't get like at least 20 snipes kills in a game, it's really not needed. And then my favorite support healers are Mercy, and Mercy is known to be like the easiest character to like learn and to play as. She's very simple. She's never supposed to pull out her gun. She has a really tiny gun that does very tiny damage, and she can also heal over time. Like, she doesn't heal herself, her health just goes back up if she's not getting shot at. And she can help people, like give them damage boosts, so she can help you kill people better. And she can also heal her whole team, and she flies. And then my all-time favorite healer is Moira, and this is what she looks like. And she has these purple and yellow balls. So the purple balls throw damage, and the yellow balls throw heals. And I like her a lot because she can reach people far away to heal them or attack them for damage. And also she has this trick where she can go invisible for a split second, so like she can get away from a fight, or like she can avoid being shot or blown up or something. And she can get away super fast that way. Now I'm going to explain to you how to play those healers, because like I said, they're more simple. And also, the reason why this game is like fun is because there are so many different characters. You can be a human, you can be a robot, you can be a hamster. Like, it's not so basic to where all the characters are robots, all the characters are human, all of them are animals. Like, there's so many different things. You can be a cowboy. Like, there's so many options out there. And the healers I'm going to show you, like I said, they're easier to learn, so I'm going to show you. And this game's also fun and easy because there's a practice range. So if you've never played before, or if you're like wanting to learn a new character, because they get new characters all the time, there's a practice range where you can practice using the character and learn how to get good at it. And you can practice against bots, which are like fake robots that you can shoot against to practice, and they can shoot back at you and everything. And they move around, they don't just stand still, so you can actually like learn how to fight. And there's actually a new update they got where you can like fight actual different characters. So like you could fight bastions, you could fight tanks, like healers, whatever. Like you can make a whole team to fight against, which is really cool. They just came out with that the other day. Now, how to be Mercy, you go like this to heal, and which is L2, and then R2 to do healing. And then, like I said, L2 is when you want to do damage support. Now, if you want to be Moira, L2 and R1 is to throw a damage ball, L1, R2 is to throw a healing ball, and then R2 is healing blast, L2 is damage blast. Now, this is my headset I use because you can talk to your friends in the group chat, or you can talk to people you're not even friends with, like people you don't know that are on your team. Or if you don't want to do that, they also have a cool feature where you can like say group up with me and stuff like in your character's voice, which is really nice. So in conclusion, today you learned the basics of Overwatch. And it is my favorite game because you can be many different characters and there's a practice range where it's easy to learn. Now, if you're ever stressed out from school or work, go out and buy Overwatch. Sit back and relax and play video games.